Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Zap, and today I'm bringing you a Battle Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay. I was getting ready to say Battlefield 3, but this is Black Ops 2, and this is hardcore hardpoint on Nuketown, but it's the size. I guess it's 9v9 or whatever. Um, it's the game of the week mode. It's called Madness, and it's just Nuketown 24/7 with different hardcore game modes with like 50 people in a map. It's stupid, it's what it is. I mean, it defines everything that you would say about a Call of Duty player into one map. I mean, you got camping, noob tubes, LMGs with target finders, just everything that you would expect from a Call of Duty player. You get to see on this map right here. And I'm not really the Call of Duty player. I play it sometimes to have fun, but other times I'm not really that into it. I'd much rather play Battlefield 3 if it wasn't for the fact that I was burnt out on it. But other than that, though, I mean, it's okay. It's an okay game. And I mean, there's some times in here where I go on some absolute tears. And I mean, some pretty good tears. And I'm using the Swamp 556 with Select Fire, Stock, and Fast Max. But I do go on some tears in this game. So I figured this would be a good gameplay because it's very fast paced and interesting to watch, and there's some cool stuff that goes down, and you can just see some of the retardedness that is, Call of Duty, Nuketown, stuff like that. So that being said, though, this video is going to be about, are you going to be buying Call of Duty Ghost? And if so, what would you like to be seeing that was changed? Or what would you like to be changed, I guess? Or however you want to put it. As of right now, I'm on the fence about buying Call of Duty Ghost. I've had every one of them since COD 4 on Xbox. So, I've been playing Call of Duty for a while. And I must say that after switching to PC and starting to play Battlefield 3, I much prefer the Battlefield series over Call of Duty now. And I don't know if it's because there's just not as much douchebaggery in Battlefield 3, where that it's more skill based and it's actually, takes strategy and skill to play, and it's not just about what weapon you're using or if you can panic not faster or anything like that, or if it's about a connection or anything like that. And that's one of the reasons I prefer Battlefield 3, is before the skill part of it. So like I said, as of right now, I'm on the fence about buying Call of Duty Ghost. And the reason for that is because I spent $60 on Black Ops 2, and then whatever it costs for the Elite membership for Black Ops 2, and ended up only being able to play an hour or two a day before I absolutely wanted to just throw my computer out the window. It just made me that mad, and games aren't really supposed to make you mad. So now I play with music on, just to kind of make it more fun for me, just listen to music go in without the expectation of winning and just having fun. And it works. I mean, I can play about an hour or two before I've got to quit. And I think the reason for that is because it's just not the same, what I mean? It's just the same old Call of Duty. But they're claiming that Ghost is going to redefine the genre. And if so, if it actually does make some breakthroughs like COD 4 did, I will buy it. I have a lot of faith in the guys that made the first two Modern Warfares. Apparently they're the ones that's making COD Ghost. No, I'm sorry. Infinity Ward is making COD Ghost, and I think it is some of the guys from the first two. And they're saying that it's going to redefine. So I'm going to have to see some of the multiplayer trailers and stuff before I actually make up my mind. And I'd like to be able to play it. I wish they would do a beta of it for PC so that I could play it before I made up my mind. I think betas are a great way to promote a game, and I think that it would help people that's unsure about a game either make up their mind and want to play it or not to play it. And I think betas are really awesome, and not enough game producers do it. So that being said, though, if I see some gameplay of it and it looks just absolutely awesome, if they come up with a beta and I love it, then I'll buy it. And the reason I'm talking about beta is because I had never played Battlefield until I played the beta for Battlefield 3 and absolutely loved it. And that's the reason I ended up buying the game, was because of that beta. So that being said, though, probably at this moment, can't say for sure if I'm going to buy it or not. Probably at this moment, no. And then asking what y'all like to see changed. What I would like to see changed is being able to lay down while you're shooting, the drop shotting. I think that is stupid and ridiculous. I think it should be taken out in every way, because it really doesn't matter if you're good as long as you can lay down. Then GG. I would like to see better weapon in the game. Ought to be better weapon balance. In this game, SMGs are just way overpowered, and the assault rifles are kind of meh, and the LMGs are really good. So I'd like to see a better all weapon balance. That way it didn't matter if you come around and you see a guy, it's got a submachine gun, and you've got an assault rifle. I think there should be an equally fair chance, and I would like to see that. I would like to see no noob tubes whatsoever ever again. I would love not to see them, or claymores, or bouncing betties. And the reason for that, some people's like, oh, bouncing betties or claymores aren't a problem if you run engineer. Well, they're aggravating, and that's just me. Anybody can place claymores and bouncing betties and get kills with them and make people mad. And I'd like to see those removed, even though they are part of war and stuff. I don't know. I think there should be like a restriction of how long they last and stuff. So I'd like to see them gone. And I think that's about it, as far as it goes. COD gameplay's been the same for the past 8 years. So I hope they redefine it, As you can see, I'm going on a tear right now. Just hanging out over here, just doing what an assault rifle is supposed to do, picking people off. So that being said, though, that's what I hope to see with the new CoD Ghost, is, for them to take out all the stuff that's pretty much BS in this game and make it not so much BS in that one. Treyarch tried to take out drop shotting. You can't do it in Battlefield 3. So I don't think you should be able to do it in COD. It's just pitiful. And the hip fire. I think there should be a penalty for hip fire. Because you can play and it doesn't really matter. You just see people just run around with the SMG and just hip fire for days. And there's really no penalty to it like there is in Battlefield. Where certain weapon attachments reduce hip fire accuracy, and with hip fire there's a better spread and stuff like that. So I'd like to see that taken away. I'd like to see a better spread on hip fire. So that's pretty much what I'd like to see, and it'd be awesome if it wasn't there. But that's all pretty much I've got to say about it on that point. And what do y'all think? Will you be buying CoD Ghost? What would you like to see changed? And tell me if you prefer Battlefield 3 over CoD. I can tell you for sure right now I'll be getting Battlefield 4. Day 1 gameplay right here. So thanks for watching. I know I pretty much built my channel on Battlefield 3, but I'm trying to branch out, so there's a lot of stuff coming in the future. Thanks for watching. I might have some League coming up, maybe League of Legends. But anyway, have a great day. Adios, amigos.